Imagine this. You're faced with a situation where telling the truth feels uncomfortable. Maybe it will hurt someone's feelings, maybe it will get you into trouble, or maybe it will just make things more complicated. How often do we choose to bend the truth or even lie to avoid the discomfort of facing a difficult conversation or situation? And yet, what happens when we lie? What does it cost us? Is it worth it? Today, we're diving into Jordan Peterson's 8th rule in 12 Rules for Life. Tell the truth, or at least, don't lie. This rule isn't just about being truthful with others. It's about being truthful with yourself, too. In his book, 12 Rules for Life, Jordan Peterson emphasizes the importance of truthfulness in all aspects of life. He argues that lying is one of the most destructive behaviors because it undermines our relationship with others and ourselves. It may seem like a simple solution in the moment, but the consequences of dishonesty can be profound. We all know that telling the truth can be hard. It can make us uncomfortable. It can hurt others. But the truth is, lying often creates more problems than it solves, and it leads us further away from the life we truly want. So, why is it so important to tell the truth, or at least avoid lying? Let's explore. Lies may seem like a quick fix, but they don't solve problems. In fact, they often create even bigger issues down the road. When we lie, we are essentially creating a false reality, and eventually, that reality begins to collapse. The truth always has a way of coming to light. Think about it. How many times have you told a lie, only to find that it snowballs into more lies? To keep up with the original lie, you have to keep building a more intricate web of deception. And with every new lie, you distance yourself further from the truth, from the world around you, and from yourself. Lying doesn't just harm others, it harms you. Every lie you tell, whether big or small, creates a little fracture in your own sense of integrity. Over time, these fractures add up and you begin to feel disconnected from who you truly are. You start to feel untrustworthy, not just to others, but to yourself. Now, let's talk about the power of truth. Telling the truth isn't just about being honest with others. It's about being honest with yourself. When you tell the truth, you create a stable foundation in your life. You no longer need to keep track of lies, and you no longer have to worry about being exposed. Truthfulness also fosters trust in your relationships. When people know that you speak the truth, they trust you. And trust is the foundation of every meaningful connection. Without it, there can be no real intimacy, no real respect, and no real growth. Even when the truth is uncomfortable, it ultimately sets you free. The truth may be hard to swallow, but it clears the air and leads to genuine understanding. It can heal wounds, mend broken relationships, and create opportunities for growth. But here's the catch. Telling the truth requires courage. It's often easier to lie, to avoid the discomfort, to take the path of least resistance. But that's not the path of growth. The path of growth requires us to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves, our choices, and our lives. When you choose to tell the truth, you're choosing to face the world as it is, not as you wish it to be. This doesn't mean being brutal or insensitive. It means being authentic and genuine, no matter the consequences. It means taking responsibility for your words and actions and choosing to live with integrity. And here's the paradox. When you start telling the truth, even when it's hard, it becomes easier over time. The more you practice honesty, the more confident you become in your ability to face difficult situations with grace and authenticity. If this message resonates with you, I want you to think about this. How often do you choose the truth over convenience? Do you tell the truth even when it's uncomfortable? Or do you sometimes opt for a lie to avoid conflict? I challenge you today to start embracing the truth, even in small things. Start by being honest with yourself about your own life, your own choices, and your own feelings. When you tell the truth, you begin to build a life based on integrity. And that life will be stronger, more fulfilling, and more connected to the world around you. If this video inspired you, please like it to show your support for the importance of truthfulness. Comment below and share how you plan to embrace the truth in your own life. What steps will you take to be more honest, both with yourself and with others? And don't forget to subscribe to Awaken Your Essence for more videos on how to live a life of authenticity, integrity, and truth. Remember, the truth will set you free. But first, it will make you uncomfortable. But in the end, it's worth it.